Ever wondered what it would be like if money wasn't a source of stress, but a tool for freedom? Welcome to a journey of a total money makeover. Imagine a world where you're not living paycheck to paycheck, where debts don't loom over you like dark clouds, and where saving for the future is not just a distant dream. That's the world we're stepping into with the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey, a financial guru and a beacon of light for those drowning in financial chaos, presents a simple yet powerful concept. The idea is not about getting rich quick. It's about transforming your relationship with money, about making it work for you rather than you working for it. The Total Money Makeover is a systematic approach to reshaping your financial life. It's about taking control, making conscious decisions, and sticking to a plan. The plan is not just about numbers and calculations. It's about changing your mindset towards money. It's about understanding that money is not the end goal, but a tool that can help you achieve your goals. The benefits of this money makeover are manifold. It's not just about financial stability, but also about the peace of mind that comes with it. It's about the freedom to make choices, to pursue your passions, and to give generously. It's about breaking the shackles of debt and experiencing the joy of saving. Remember, this isn't a journey you're embarking on alone. Millions have walked this path and reaped its benefits. People like billionaire investor Warren Buffett, who once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." So, are you ready to take control of your money? Are you prepared to give a makeover to your financial life? This journey is not going to be easy, but I assure you it's going to be worth it. Get ready to challenge your current financial mindset and embark on a journey to financial freedom. Step 1. A $1,000 emergency fund. Sounds simple, right? But why is it so crucial? Let's dive into this. An emergency fund is like a financial cushion. It's there to catch you when life throws you off balance. It's the money you set aside exclusively for the unexpected, the unpredictable, the unforeseen. Imagine you're in the middle of nowhere on a road trip, and out of the blue your car breaks down. You're miles away from the nearest mechanic, and the repair costs are sky high. Without an emergency fund, you might be stuck in the middle of nowhere. But with that $1,000 safety net, you're back on the road in no time. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, once said, "Do not save what is left after spending. Instead, spend what is left after saving." This advice rings true especially for an emergency fund. It's not the leftover money after all your expenses. It's the money you intentionally set aside before you spend on anything else. This $1,000 fund is not for your vacation, nor for that shiny new gadget you've been eyeing. It's for the unexpected hospital bill, the sudden job loss, the unanticipated car repair. It's there to provide you peace of mind, knowing that you have a fallback when life catches you off guard. The key to building an emergency fund is consistency. Whether you can save $50 a month or $500, the important thing is to continuously contribute to it until you reach your goal of $1,000. Remember, it's not about the amount, but the habit of saving that matters. It's about taking control of your finances, not letting your finances control you. It's about being prepared for the unexpected, so you can navigate life's twists and turns with confidence. Think of it as a little parachute. You hope you'll never need it, but you'll be glad you have it if you do. It's your first baby step towards financial freedom. And every journey, no matter how long, starts with a single step. So take that step today. Start your emergency fund and take control of your financial future. Now, on to step 2, the debt snowball. Ever made a snowball? It starts small and grows. So does your journey to becoming debt-free. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, growing larger and gaining momentum. The debt snowball method is a lot like this. It's a simple and effective strategy to pay off debt, devised by financial guru Dave Ramsey. Here's how it works. First, list all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate. This list does not include your home mortgage. We're focusing on things like credit card debt, student loans, or car loans. Then, focus all your extra money on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. Why the smallest debt first, you ask? Well, it's all about psychology. Paying off a debt, no matter how small, gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivation to keep going. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you take the money you are using for that and apply it to the next smallest debt. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, you're picking up speed and momentum as you go along. Each time you pay off a debt, your snowball grows, and your ability to pay off the next debt increases. Now, some might argue that it would be more logical to pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first, but remember, if logic and math were all it took to get out of debt, wouldn't we all be debt-free? The debt snowball method is about behavior change. It's about seeing progress and feeling the thrill of victory each time a debt is eliminated. The debt snowball method isn't the fastest method on paper, but it's the one that works because it's about more than just numbers. It's about changing your behavior and your relationship with money. Remember, every giant journey begins with a single small step. Step 3 is about growing that initial $1,000 emergency fund into a fully funded one. Why is this important? Well, let's dive right into it. Imagine you're sailing on a calm sea. Your boat, sturdy and reliable, represents your financial life. Now picture a storm brewing on the horizon. The storm signifies unexpected expenses like a car repair or a medical bill. The size of your boat, or in our case, the size of your emergency fund, determines how well you can weather that storm. A small boat or a small emergency fund could capsize in the face of a hefty bill. However, a larger boat, a fully funded emergency fund, would sail through the storm with more stability. This is the peace of mind a well-stocked emergency fund can bring. Having a larger emergency fund has numerous benefits. Firstly, it provides a buffer against financial shocks. An unexpected job loss, a sudden illness, or a major home repair can strike at any time. A larger emergency fund can absorb these shocks, preventing them from derailing your financial journey. Secondly, a well-stocked emergency fund can help you avoid debt. With sufficient funds at your disposal, you won't have to rely on credit cards or loans to cover unexpected costs. This means you can steer clear of high-interest debt, keeping your financial ship sailing smoothly. Lastly, a fully funded emergency fund can provide more financial freedom. With a larger safety net, you have the flexibility to make choices that might seem risky otherwise. Whether it's a career change, a major purchase, or an investment opportunity, a robust emergency fund gives you the confidence to take calculated risks. Remember what Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." This principle underpins the idea of a fully funded emergency fund. So embrace step 3. Grow your initial $1,000 emergency fund into a fully funded one. A bigger safety net means fewer financial worries. Step 4 is all about investing for retirement. Imagine yourself on a beach sipping a cool drink without a worry in the world. How do you get there? Now let's talk about the golden ticket to your dream retirement: investing. When we say investing, some might envision it as a high-stakes poker game, where only the bravest dare to play. But that's far from the truth. In reality, investing is more like a marathon, not a sprint. It's about consistency, discipline, and most importantly, starting early. Think of it this way. The money you invest is like a tiny army. Each dollar is a soldier, fighting the battle against financial worry and uncertainty. The more soldiers you have, the stronger your army is. And the earlier you recruit them, the more experienced and powerful they become. Now, why is starting early so crucial? Well, let's bring in a concept called compound interest. Albert Einstein once dubbed it as the 8th wonder of the world. It's the phenomenon where your interest earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger over time. The longer the snowball rolls, the larger it gets. That's the power of compound interest. Let's paint a picture. Suppose you start investing $100 a month at the age of 25. By the time you reach 65, assuming an average annual return of 8%, you'd have a nest egg of over $1 million. But if you delay by just 10 years, you'd end up with less than half of that amount. That's the cost of waiting. So don't delay. Start investing today. You don't need to be a Wall Street whiz or have a mountain of money. All you need is a plan, some discipline, and time on your side. Remember, investing for retirement isn't about getting rich quick. It's about securing a future where you're free to enjoy the fruits of your labor, without financial stress casting a shadow over your golden years. The earlier you start, the more relaxed your future self will be. Step 5 is about saving for your children's education. Why should you consider this step? Well, let's dive into that. To start, we must understand that college education is a significant investment, often accompanied by a hefty price tag. But what if we could alleviate the burden of student loans for our children? Imagine them stepping into the world with a degree in hand and no debt on their shoulders. Early savings for college education can make this possible. By setting aside funds for your child's education from an early age, you're giving them a head start. This isn't just about numbers, it's about their future. You're setting them up for success, not just academically, but financially too. Consider this: when you start saving early, you're not just putting money in a fund, you're giving it time to grow. Thanks to the magic of compound interest, your early savings can multiply over time. With each passing year, your investment grows, creating a snowball effect that can cover a significant portion of college expenses. And let's not forget the psychological benefits. Knowing that their education is funded, your child can focus on their studies, free from the stress of future financial burdens. They can explore their passions, chase their dreams, and step into adulthood with confidence and freedom. This step also educates your child about financial planning. As they watch you save and invest for their future, they're learning valuable lessons about money management, discipline, and the power of long-term planning. You're not just funding their education, you're teaching them how to handle money responsibly, setting them up for a lifetime of financial success. So, let's circle back to our original question. Why should you consider saving for your children's education? Because it's more than just a financial decision. It's a step towards their future success, a testament to your faith in their abilities, and a lesson in financial responsibility that they'll carry with them throughout their lives. Investing in their education is investing in their future. Remember, the best gift you can give your child is a solid foundation for their dreams. And what better way to do that than by investing in their education? Step 6. Might sound like a dream: pay off your home early. But how can you make this dream a reality? It's no secret that owning a home is often the largest financial obligation that we take on in our lives. But what if we could find a way to pay off this debt ahead of schedule? What kind of financial freedom could that bring? The answer is a lot. Paying off your home early can save you thousands of dollars in interest payments over the life of your mortgage. It also means you own your home outright, giving you a significant asset that you can use in your future financial planning. So, how do we achieve this? One strategy is to make bi-weekly mortgage payments instead of monthly ones. This means making half your mortgage payment every 2 weeks, which leads to one extra full payment each year. That extra payment goes straight to the principal of your loan, which can shave years off your mortgage term. Another strategy is to allocate any extra income towards your mortgage. This could be from a tax refund, a bonus at work, or any unexpected windfall. This money can be put towards the principal of your loan, reducing the amount of interest you have to pay over the life of your mortgage. Lastly, you could consider refinancing your mortgage to a shorter term. While this may increase your monthly payments, it will significantly reduce the amount of interest you pay over the term of your loan. Remember, this isn't about depriving yourself or living on a shoestring budget. It's about making smart decisions with your money that will give you the freedom and peace of mind in the future. As Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." By putting your money to work for you now, you can enjoy the benefits of financial freedom later. Imagine owning your living space outright. No more monthly payments, just peace of mind. Finally, step 7. Build wealth and give generously. How can this change your life and the lives of others? Building wealth is more than just accumulating assets for personal gain. It's about creating opportunities not just for yourself, but also for others. The true essence of wealth lies in the ability to give generously. to make a difference in the lives of others. As Warren Buffett once said, if you're in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it to the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. This is the power of wealth. It's not just about the luxury cars or the mansions. It's about the change you can make, the lives you can touch, and the legacy you can leave behind. So, as you embark on this journey to financial freedom, remember, your wealth is not just for you, it's for the world. Because true wealth is the ability to fully experience life and help others do the same. Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey to financial freedom. We've come a long way in this enlightening exploration of the Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. We've dived into the depths of the 7 steps, each one a stepping stone on the path to financial independence. Remember step 1? That's establishing a $1,000 emergency fund. It's the safety net for life's little curveballs. The second step, the debt snowball, is a powerful tool to eliminate debt, starting from the smallest and working our way up. Step 3 involves fully funding that emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. This gives you the peace of mind and financial stability to tackle the next steps head-on. Then we talked about investing 15% of your income for retirement in step 4. It's about preparing for the future, making your money work for you, and ensuring a comfortable life in your golden years. Step 5, college funding for children, is about setting up the next generation for success. By investing in your children's education, you're providing them with a head start in life. Paying off your home early, the 6th step, offers the freedom of owning your home outright and reducing your financial obligations. And finally, the 7th step, building wealth and giving generously. This is the pinnacle of financial freedom, where money becomes a tool to make a difference, not just for yourself, but for others too. Each of these steps is an integral part of the journey, a roadmap to financial freedom. They're not quick fixes, but rather long-term strategies that require discipline, patience, and persistence. In the words of Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The best time to start your Total Money Makeover journey was yesterday. The second best time is now. As Robert Kiyosaki said, it's not how much money you make, but how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Start your journey today. The road to financial freedom awaits.